mommy, and I'll leave my precious
No,
mother
what about
and
auntie?
call her auntie. She's my auntie. She's my brother's sister.
Why you not call her with her picking, like say mommy Sean, mama Sean?
Times when he enter my head, I will call her that.
But normally you call her Regina.
Virginia.
Regina, even Regina, not Virginia. Like the States.
Oh, John, I dey fear John.
I swear.
They work for you. Don't mean say go work for another person.
Yeah, but you see,
let me give you a story here. You know this footballer Balotelli?
yes,
Yeah.
Balotelli was raised by
adopted parents.
by adopted parents, two French white men, white family. Sorry. His mom had him and did not have money to raise him and dropped him in a motherless baby's home, and they adopted him. When Balotelli became a star, he went back to that motherless baby's home.
Yeah.
And said that whom his biological mother was.
Yeah, he played in Manchester. Yeah, you're right. He played in Manchester.
He ended up finding her as a janitor in the UK. And he went back to his
Balotelli not
Daddy Freeze.
parents.
Freeze, let me give you facts. Balotelli's mom used to work as a janitor in Halifax Bank. I'm telling you this from close source. He bought a house for her and they reconciled.
He even found his brother Enoch. Even Enoch, both of them.
Daddy Freeze, you see blood? Blood thick past water. See, your case might be different. But see, whatever you do for a child, he go find a papa now. Why did that? He go find a mama. If you like, carry your whole world put on top of your head, you go find your mama. You go find your
The thing is that, John, one thing.
Just know that when you are with a child that is not biologically yours, or you are with this, just know that, you see, one man, one wife, biological children, that's a nuclear family. But now, because the nuclear family unit is evolving, there is one man with children, one woman with children. Together, they have their own children, but they are still a whole family.
Daddy Freeze, let me give it to you in this other angle. Let's say I now marry a single mother. I invest my time, money, and emotions on her kids. 4 years down the line, we now get divorced, and she moves on. Do you know that I will lose in two places? I will lose those kids, and I will lose the mother.
Not really.
Madam, no, don't say not really. Legally, I have no claim over those kids. I was just a stepfather. I'm not their biological father. I don't have any legal claim over those kids. If he does not want me to see those kids in my life again because I'm divorced, it didn't work out between us, so be it. That is what it says. I cannot go to court and say, no, they were my children when I was married to her. No, I am not their biological father.
No, the thing is that, John, yeah, if you are good to them, they will never forget you.
Madam, if you're good to someone like me, if you like, if I shit, use a tongue liquor. My papa, the person I know.
I'm not like that. I'm not wired like that. And I thank God I'm not. Because I'll have opportunities. And many great people in my life, if I was thinking with blood. But anyway,
all these things people are saying is what is one of the major cause of the kind of kids raised in our societies these days. Most of these kids end up with men who can't tolerate them, and they end up abusing them just because they are trying to fit into the society. Someone like me have told you I cannot tolerate them. I have identified the fact that I cannot tolerate them. Because, Daddy Freeze, I'm not joking. I will abuse that child. I know they do. Me will abuse.
Me, I don't go abuse. So I would my colleagues. Yeah, I'm not going to abuse child.
I am telling you what I will do. That is why I'm avoiding it. I have the right to tell you because I know I can't do this. I will do this. I will avoid it. I will abuse that child. So that is why I will not even deal. I won't even come close to dealing. Instead of me raising a child that I will end up abusing, I would rather not raise that child.
Abusing as in you go to flog them every minute.
Abuse, say my own pikin go chop food first before that pikin go chop. Why they do like this? If I buy my pikin brand new clothes, I will go okay, I go buy them
clothes. But you try to say no be fake, you go buy them. No, no, cricket.
But kitchen go to chop, you know, go come near my dining. I go do. Nobody go flog me. Nobody go flog me. It's not a crime. It's a house. I will run it the way I want to run it. If CMC likes to go and
me, I've got step kids and I treat them with my own kids equally.
That's you, but I'm saying the truth. I'm saying what I'll do so that people will avoid me. The single mothers will avoid me. They can stay on comment section and write whatever they want to write. It does not concern me. The day they see me and touch me on my shirt, I'll know they're serious. My own is I cannot deal with them.
That's what I was saying. Like, it's not for every man, and rather
for everybody.
Put everybody in the same basket. Like, if you have the open conversation, you know this guy knows if he tolerates it, just move on. There's too many people in the world. You know, just to the next chapter, next puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I see it too.
Yeah. If you can't take it, it's not by but
single mothers, don't let men deceive you. A lot of men are like me, but just because they want to knock.
A lot of men, John.
Madam,
not a lot of men.
Madam, do you have a prick? No, you don't. I am the one that have a prick. I need men. A lot of men are like this. They would see. Let me tell you something. Men have realized that the best way to a woman's heart is through her children. Once they come, they go first, go buy toy, £14.99 toy for your children. As they buy that toy, hey, he's such a nice guy. He's just a lovely guy. You open leg, a knock, you go. If you make mistake, he go knock. Still give you belly. Add to your fleet of children.
Fleet.
Children.
Fleet.
Oh no.
What kind of a lie? Please, John, that's not nice.
Hey, not talking. I'm tired. I give up.
Me too.
All right, guys. It was so lovely hanging out with you guys. Thank you all so much for coming. My opinions, by the way, are not set in stone. They work for me, like John rightly said, and I believe they will also work for you if you implement them well.
Yeah.
I believe a country built on love would get better results than a country built on blood and nepotism and what have you. And we saw this play out in the election. One of the reasons why some candidates did not get the maximum traction they would have gotten was because of tribal sentiments. We saw it play out in Lagos. And John, you're aware of this. That all of us, a person from this tribe cannot rule us. It doesn't from this tribe. What were the things they were quoting for that guy? They say Mama Naibu.
Mama Naibu.
As simple as he Papa na Lagosiano. But you see, it might look like it started them. No, it started with that mentality of not accepting them as children.
Yeah.
And then getting into not accepting them as adults.
Yeah.
So in as much as we want to, yes, my son, my biological this, my biological that, it is always better to live as one with everyone. That way, it helps eradicate some problems in the future. But of course, John is right. Some children, you will raise them and they will, at the end of the day, abandon you for their biological. My issue has always been, I will never give a child anything that is too much for me to look at. If I look at my child and say, okay, I want to give you this iPhone 14. As I give you, I don't come out mind. I will not mean if when into Macpamilara, I will not give you something that will pain my body. So
but I normally give kids, my son, I give him my all.
I will never give my son my all, biological or adopted. I never give. So I am not that invested in any child's life. I give all my biological or adopted equally, but not my all. Because I don't want to stop expecting you to give me your all. Then when you now don't give me your all, I now hold.
That is
what I can conveniently give you, biological or adopted. It's very good for my peace of mind. Tomorrow you decide that you want to take care of me in the future, no problem. You decide I will not hold it against you. I am not the kind of person that will starve to send his child to the UK to go and study. If I can afford it conveniently, I check my bank account, I will still buy my new cars, I will still live my life the way it is, then I will send you. But the moment you start affecting me, then it's too much of a sacrifice for me to make.
You see, that's
biological or adopted.
Where me and you differ.
Because another problem Nigerians have. They put their all in their children and they want to get the children's all back, and the child doesn't give it back, then they are frustrated. It's an issue.
But don't you think that that's actually the major problem? Because in Nigeria, people invest so much in the kids because you want them to give it back, rather than you to look at it as, I'm investing in my child so that you're passing the baton to them, so that they can have a life than you do.
Yeah.
So let me give Daddy Freeze an example. Daddy Freeze, when they gave birth to my son, I was sleeping in coconuts in Apapa because I had to raise money to pay for his medical bills. So there is no way that child, if that child grows up tomorrow, tell me nonsense. Yeah, and I go get serious problem.
No, John, you can't rely on your children.
I'm not
going to
relying on.
I'm not going to rely on them.
I'm not relying on them. No, I'm not relying on them. I'm not relying on them for financial support. Right? As I am here now, I've planned my pension, my life till I'm 100. You get? But I'm relying on him for emotional support. Yeah. Like for instance, me personally now, I don't give my dad money, but I give my dad all the emotional support he needs because he was there for me at birth. I was born with a club foot. I was born with a club foot. I was not supposed to walk properly. My dad put everything he had to correct that. You see that child that Tunde not posted? That people are saying, thank God for America, thank God for America. That was how I was born. In the 80s. My dad put everything he had to correct it. So why won't I invest in him emotionally? Even now he doesn't need my money. I still will. If he calls me, that I am, say this I do I'm somewhere, I will send my driver to go and pick him up and take him to where he's going to. So it's I can't do that for another man's child. It's not possible. No, it's not. I no fit. I dey tell una true. So any single mother way me I dey talk to, no saying I just we won't do. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I won't come and tell you. I won't come and tell you.
Session. Thank you, John. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for Light on Coca, and all of you who are in the comments. I got 3 money guns today. Thank you to Darlene Emadu. Thank you so much. And Christopher Miebai. Thank you so much for that. YouTube today was so nice. I appreciate all my YouTube followers. Send me those super chats. I'm still going to be around for 5 more minutes. Let me just appreciate those who appreciate me. The super chats, the last guy who sent was Alali Orupagbo. Alali Orupagbo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Before that, somebody sent me $50. What's Wrong with Nigeria. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. You really made my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so wonderful having people like you, and I appreciate you all. Those of you who didn't spend anything but showed up live to comment and contribute, I appreciate you too. We might not agree all the time, but we learn, work together, and we make things happen. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Oh yeah, sharp. Let's quickly double click the screen. Double click the screen wherever you're watching. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Double click the screen. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. All my love to you guys. Thank you all so much. Make I go chop my ram. One person asked me for account number. I dropped the account number. One put inside. God will judge you for account number. No problem. God. The rest of you, thank you. Take care. And I'm back at 11 o'clock, and we're going to have another mind-blowing topic. What's wrong with Nigeria? Thank you. You truly appreciated me. Only you sent $50. That's major. Thank you. Facebook people, I did not say anything from you people, so I'll just keep quiet. The rest of you, thank you very much. Sean O'Shea, later on this night. Now let's ask for John. John, what do you want us to talk about tonight? I already have my topics, but let me just get something from the audience. What do you think is paining you that you want us to address? Sean, leads or light? Sean, the three of you.
Basically, for me, I would say the subsidy issue.
Subsidy.
I don't believe they're doing it. They did it the right way. I believe there's a better way to have done it, that it will not affect the masses and the government. It won't affect the government.
Oh, okay. Sean, do you want us to talk about subsidy tonight, or it's too hard?
No, it's a good topic. I can't really contribute that much to it because obviously, you know, I don't know that much about it. But yeah, it's a good topic, definitely.
Okay. For Lighton, what about you?
I think it's a good topic too, but I know there was this topic that I missed out on the Japa thing. You know.
Yeah. Now, actually, I sent DF a request that I wanted to talk. Yeah. Japa is a good one as well, definitely.
It's a good one as well.
So let's put it to vote.
Japa, don't say it on the comment section how to get therapy for John. Okay, the best way to get therapy for me is bring your mother. Let her spend 1 week with me. When we are done, I will have enough therapy. If your mother can survive,
all right. We're trying to arrange the topic. So for Lighton, we have two topics: Japa or subsidy. Let's vote. Me, I'm indifferent. Anyone is fine for me.
I'm all for Japa.
I think Japa.
John.
And I'm alone on subsidy.
You know what? Let's do the subsidy, because that subsidy is a pressing issue.
Because I was looking at the common man in Nigeria. For me, if they sell for 1,000, I will buy. I'm looking at the common man in Nigeria.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So tonight, we are going to feature John. I'm not going to say it. Just be like a John 30 minutes.
Okay.
John is going to talk about subsidy from his perspective. So midnight tonight, join us. Everything about subsidy. When he's done talking, we're going to give him 30 minutes to talk. Then whoever wants to ask questions will ask John, not me. Me, I will just be like moderator.
Okay.
Because I've dealt with you in the past, and this is John's perspective. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you. And if you're regular on my live, I will also allow you to choose topics that you feel you can contribute to. So this goes to people like Ada, Ebire, Gambia, Sean, Olayo, Samaria, Mysticness, you know, all those who come here regularly. Sometimes there's something that you want to talk about, and you want this to go across all the platforms so people can hear your opinion. Maybe it might save some people, maybe it's events for you, whatever it is. I'll encourage
Daddy Freeze. Sorry, Daddy Freeze, I was going to say something. I just it just crossed my mind now. I was going to remember we were supposed to do a topic together that I slept off on.
Mm-hmm.
The was it the stay-at-home mom topic?
Yeah, me and you will pick it up from there.
Yeah,
we'll pick it up there. So let's not keep people waiting because they have to go and do other things because they will still come back later on today.
Yeah.
So Subsidy at midnight, John's Perspective. Join us, and we'll call it Subsidy and the Common Man, John's Perspective.
Yeah.
So look forward to hosting you guys.
Bye, Daddy Freeze. Bye, Sean. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye, John. Bye.
Bye.